Folks, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemonster. And for today we have a very special episode. It is the concluding episode of the Pokemon Cards Mail Day Season 2. So what I have here, it's an accumulation of 6 months. I think we did 1 to 2 mail days every month. We purchased a couple of full art trainers, and during this episode, well, basically I see and notice that you guys still like my video that I made on the end of 2023 about December or January 2024, where I shoved all the cards from the past mail days into the binder. So I figured let's do that again, now 7 mail days later. And then we can start fresh with the new mail day series Season 3. Perhaps we cannot fit all the cards in the binder, and I have to purchase a new binder, but buckle up buttercups and let's sort some cards and see what we will put into the binder and what not. So this is all purchased in a time span of 6 months. It's very nice. I haven't looked at it that many times after purchasing it. Everything accumulated into this episode basically. I have opened the binder a couple of times. If people were interested in a certain card, I'm not actively selling the binder. Like I said in previous episodes, this is basically all investment for a future far ahead. I'm not even sitting down behind my desk for this one. I'm just going to stand here as we will look at all the cards. So let me actually get the Galarian galleries all together at one pile. A vintage Electabuzz, we can sort it out of this pile. Japanese, let's put all the Japanese cards over here probably. And let's stack up all the cards that are the same. Sounds like a plan to me. So yeah, nice. For the next season of Pokemon Card Shorts you will see some of these cards coming back too. I'm very happy with those cards that I purchased. Prices, you can find the prices of the cards in the mail days. I'm not gonna talk too much about that in this one. The cards became a bit sticky. It might have to do with electricity, static, you know. It might have to do with humidity as well, so I use these little things to keep it fresh. Dry basically. But it doesn't work too well if the humidity in the air is really high. Outside you can't help it. I'm trying to lock away the cards now in really closed environments. That's why I use an ETB to store this stuff. Shake those wrists. So, okay. Houndour is English. Houndour Japanese. Hope everybody's doing fine. As always, let me know what kind of cards you are collecting, guys. So, okay, let me change this up. And let's see what we can find here. So they predict a huge rainstorm and thunderstorm coming up these days. I expect it being tonight. It can also justify the humidity basically. Some nice Dendras here, guys. Probably $3. Not sure. There is not anything spectacular going on. Well, I think every card that we take a look at today is spectacular, but nothing like hundreds of euros. Most of them between 1 and, to be honest, between 1 and $20. Maybe some more, maybe some less. Cynthia's Ambition, really nice card. Some more Shaunas, nice. Another Trainer Gallery Braixen. Purchased a couple of those, I see. Japanese. We have the Eternatus V. And like I said, I recently purchased the VMAX, so let's fit them together. Pikachus, we saw them before in a previous mail day. Japanese Pidgeotto. The Japanese Groudon, really nice. Definitely gonna pick up some more of those. Same goes for the Ghastly, nice cards. Another Trainer Gallery, Elisa and Fluffy. We have the Parasol Lady. And here we have, I purchased this one, I thought it was astonishing. all the Houndours between 50 cents and $1.50. Undervalued card in my opinion. I don't know how rare it is. The English ones are a bit more expensive. Put them alongside the trainer galleries. I have a feeling we're gonna need this space. And watch the Nimona amount. That are two. Another beauty. Two very nice special illustration rare pennies. One more Nimona. Bianca, only have one of those. They were probably too new and thereby a bit more expensive compared to some others. Nice Acerolas Premonition. Nice. It's a bit dark too, right? Let's see, can we get some more light? But then you can't see this card very well, and if we put some more cards on this rows, you can't see them either. That's a bit of the problem. Well, let's keep it like this then. More Shaunas, more Nimonas. I thought it was nice to show you guys what I picked up as well, so this is only a part of it. The Pokemons and the galleries and such, we put them away. The Nimonas, purchased them between 30 cents and $2, and I started buying them at $2 and then it went all the way down to 30 cents, so I did a nice dollar cost averaging there. Nice Miriam, I like the Miriam. Maybe gonna pick up some more of those, double sleeved as well. Doesn't add anything to it in the binder, so I might unsleeve them and then just single sleeve. Nice Ericas though. I've pulled one from 151 ETB on camera, so I think we don't have any more of the Professor Research, Seda and Bianca. Roseanne's backup, I might purchase some more. Really cool card in my opinion. And then we have too many Nimonas. And there's probably more coming. And then we have one last Paldean student, Japanese. So these are pretty nice hauls, right, for the last year and a half. So let's see what we can stuff into the binder and what fits and what we can't fit in. And let's see if we need to buy a new binder for future episodes. And during some of the mail days it might really look like I repackage my Nimonas and then the same cards come across every time. But we do have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15. Let's see how many pages we can fill. The Japanese. So we don't put those in the forward binder, obviously. So let's go over the binder. I'm really excited for this part. And let's shove the cards all in, right there. So in the previous episode you might have seen also we sent one of those to PSA. Very curious to see what grade it will get, guys. Roseanne's backup and beauties. So I think we need to clear this whole page and then start filling this up with beauties and find another spot for this. Alright, let's see. Let's find the beauties. There they are. Now I think I'm going for a full second page. These are Vivid Voltage, Sword and Shield. Starting to get pretty old. Let me check. 2020, quite nice. And I really hope everybody likes this episode. I looked forward to it. Alright, so the Acerola. We have some space here. It's quite alright. Cynthia, we have one more. We have some singles to put here, but I rather keep it open for now. I sent one of those to PSA as well. Very curious yet again to see what grade it gets. Probably, I think it is a 10, but I've never sent something to PSA. Perhaps I already got the cards returned when this episode airs, but here we can fit in some one-off cards, like the Zinnia probably. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy more ball guys. It is an iconic card, but I might purchase some more Doctors. I sold one and I regret it already. I said I wouldn't sell anything from the binder. I've now sold 1 or 2 cards from the binder. It's not too bad, but I really want this to be in here for the next 10 years or so. Unless we're going over to a new binder. A bigger one. I don't know if I have spot for everything, so let's put the Paldean students here, right? I might want to pick up some more of the students. I like the other one better, to be honest. This one. I might pick up some more Friends cards too, but we will see, we will see. I haven't ordered any yet, I believe. And the Japanese versions we put at the end of the episode. Yes, the daisies. Got 27 of those. Haven't sold any, not going to. Purchased them between $4 and $8. The most on the release when the price was really low. Think that is a good investment already, and it might even become better in the future. I think 151 is a good set to invest in. Well, I'm not gonna sell any, but as soon as the price drops below $5, it's now around 8, I will purchase more. We can put the tulips here. I think we might just manage in one page, right? Here we have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. So I'm really a fan of this card. I purchased it probably around $5 each. Don't know if that is too much or not. It might as well now be $2 or $3, but it might also be $10. I don't know. I don't think $10, but around 5, I hope. I have not really paid attention to the prices lately and the last solds and such. Here we put the 2 Kitas, $2.50 a piece, something like that. Probably the special illustration were a bit more expensive. I need some more. I sold one. People are buying Obsidian Flames definitely currently. Haven't purchased any new Pikachus, I see. Here we have some Melanies to add to the collection. It seems like we have enough space for now in the binder. Or should we start with the Nemonas first? Let's start with the Nemonas. So from these Nemonas I might sell some. I think I made a huge mistake buying 20 for $40, $2 a piece. But then gladly when the price went down I kept buying them, so the dollar cost average is really nice, but I might sell some off to recoup some of the money of the first purchased cards. So there were almost 1200 or 1300 on the market, available on Card Market. Quite a lot for full art cards, but a lot of people opened Paldean Fates. And we will just have to see how it performs in the future, right? Will people forget all about it? I mean, this Nemona card is not really playable. It is a nice character in the anime and probably in the games too. I still haven't played the games. Still have them sealed. Not sure if I'm gonna play the games. But when I saw the anime, I really was, it was really tempting to open up the seal and just start playing on the Switch. Very curious to see the story in the game compared to the anime. Will it beat our Daisy's Help record? Will we have more than 27? I think so. Probably, definitely. Nice. Unfortunately, these are now not $10 a piece. Would be really nice. But hey, I have all the time in the world to wait for them to get more expensive. I really like the cards. I believe in the brand of Pokemon. It's all good, it's all good. 30th anniversary coming up. 30th anniversary. I don't know how to pronounce that. Haha. 36 Nemonas and more to follow, so we leave the next page open. I'm not gonna buy more than 45. Let's see where the Roseanne is. Alright, oh, and we missed the Skyla earlier. So we probably make one page with Roseanne's. I think I'm going after this episode straight behind my computer and order some. Cool card, Brilliant Stars, out of print. Or at least sold out at the Pokemon Center. Couple of months ago, even from this period when this video gets released. Who knows what happens? Probably the booster box at the moment of this release will be 200 or more than 200 of Brilliant Stars. That's just a gamble right now in half of May. We missed some cards, guys. We missed some cards, definitely. Shaunas. I have some Shaunas in the binder. Can't imagine I haven't. I want to put the pennies together too. Let's see. And let's also check where the Skyla is. Yeah. We're gonna probably need a bigger binder. Do we have more of those Cynthia's Ambitions? Not even. I know there are some in the envelope still. We have one more of those. Do we have more Melanies? I don't know if I purchased last year those Melanies. Doesn't seem like it. Here we are at some Japanese cards, so that's nice. And then some trainer galleries. Yeah, we don't have enough space here. Shauna. So let's start here with Shauna's. $3 to $4 a piece. Also, like the Nimona, not really a playable card effect. Shuffle your hand into your deck and draw a 5. But it's also rotated out, so the binder starts to reach its final form. A lot of pages filled with cards now. Not the most expensive cards, not the cheapest cards by any definition either. We have the Cynthia's. I swear I saw it before, I'm not sure. So where do we have those Cynthia's? Maybe I only think I had them in the binder, but when I saw them before it was on the mail days. But I have never put anything in binder since the last mail days. Okay, let's start with the Melanies here then. A dancer, I think we even have 3 dancers. Yeah. This one is a bit better centered. Might sell this one. Erica. Where do we place the Erica? Probably here. We can also use the Parasol Lady and the Sedas here, since we only have one of each. Both became pretty expensive, right? The Seda and Research. Pretty playable cards. So we can have a row of each of these. Something like that. Dendras, pennies. Let's put the pennies here first. Like I said, I will purchase another binder, guys, and then we will see. I don't know what to talk about any further, to be honest, at this point. And I hope the value will go up of these cards. It's always a bit of gamble and speculation, right? Speculation at least. I don't know, maybe we should buy a second binder for all the art rares. This is really new, this really needs to age properly. These cards, they're too new. They're not going up in value anytime soon, except when they become playable. Both have the same card effect if it becomes a playable card, which I don't think, but if it does, then I will probably sell one of these, not sure. So at the last page we have space for those for now. Etern Fee Max, might sell them, not sure. I really don't know what to make of this, guys. It's the Serenas, Elisas, Braixen, Flavi and the Altaria. I think I missed the Altaria. Oh no, here it is with Lycia, right? Might purchase some more. I have the Dawn and Pikachu. Like this card a lot as well, guys. I need two more. All the Evolutions and Charizard. A Gengar. Purchase some more of those Roselia and Gardenia. I like the Absol, but probably gonna sell this one. I'm not sure what to do with them. If I sell those and they become expensive, I think I will regret selling. And now we don't have space for the Roselia. Roserade, excuse me. Fresh. Yeah, nice cards. These will get a nice spot, guys. Definitely. So let's go over the binder one more time. To close this episode. Close this whole season, basically. Conclude it. nice cards here. And with that said, thanks everybody so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel for more. Once a month a Pokemon card mail day. Every week some kind of Pokemon card episode. And I'll see you all on the next one.